Hello everyone, this is Roxas1559, and welcome back to Let's Play BioShock Infinite. Last time, we ended up picking Unlucky 77, alerting Comstock to our presence, and pretty much getting all of Columbia to hate us in one fell swoop. Not a bad, productive couple of minutes, to say the least. Anyway, in this part, we're going to be leaving Raffles Square and heading off towards our next area. One thing I ended up discovering while doing this, and before I continue with what I discovered, let me just say that the moment you leave an area, you are gone for good. So you cannot backtrack. This is just like BioShock 2, which is annoying. But let's leave the area. Anyway, what I discovered was, when you reload a checkpoint for a certain thing, the game acts as though you didn't collect the collectibles inside that one area. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to think of better places to end off my episodes now, which is annoying. But, we're heading off now to Comstock Center Rooftops. And right away, we have 3 kinetoscopes. So, Season Pass awarded you 4 gear pieces, a golden machine gun upgrade, and a golden pistol upgrade. Yes, so with the Season Pass, you must collect all of your rewards before continuing to Monument Island. So yes, we get special rewards for getting the Season Pass. And those special rewards are going to allow us to get some nice gear. What exactly is gear? Gear is the clothing that's inside this game. And what you do with it is you are able to equip it. It's pretty much the... how would I say it? I guess you can call it the... what were they called? The tonics. That's what they are. I was drawing a blank for a second on tonics. They're pretty much the tonics of this game. I'm not going to go out of my way to get them, but that may change, seeing as how I've discovered some more things about this game since I initially did my episode 0. But first things first, let us use the kinetoscopes to find out more about Columbia. Alright. 1. Let's see, number 2. Ah, the Boxer Rebellion. So, for those that don't know, the Boxer Rebellion, otherwise known as the... In China, it's known as the Great Invasion of the 7 Imperial Powers, was pretty much the onset of the collapse, like the main collapse of the Qing Dynasty. It's a very complicated event, but looks like Columbia seceded from the Union. Interesting. So technically we're illegal aliens in this sense. So
why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
So let us collect our goods. So we got gear right here. Gear is special clothing that grants you unique abilities. You can only wear 4 pieces at a time, 1 per type. Manage your gear from the gameplay menu. You hit the select button and you can access the gameplay menu. So we've got new pants. Ghost Soldier. Killing with a vigor trap has 70% chance to cause the enemy gun to become a ghostly ally for a few seconds. Sure. Let's get our next gear. A hat. Electric Punch. 70% chance that a melee target is stunned. Victim is vulnerable for 4 seconds. My hat causes me to stun people. It's because my hat is so dapper. Sadly, you will not be able to go into the third person to see these clothings. So, we've got ourselves a new vest. Ammo advantage increases clip size of all weapons by 75%. This is a godsend to have. And finally, new boots. Eagle Strike increases weapon damage by 15% on skylines. What are skylines? We'll get into those later on. What are these glowing things that are right here, though? These our Vigas. Anyway, we got the dress for success. That's for, I believe, putting on one type of each clothing. Infusions increase your general attributes and grant you special things. So, for example, we have a health infusion, increases your max health. A shield infusion increases your shield capacity. Yes, we will be getting a shield in this game, so this does have regenerative shields inside it, sort of like Halo. And salt infusion increases your salt capacity. I'm going to be upgrading my shield when it comes to infusions first off. The little circles represent how many for each infusion you can take on it. Theoretically, we should be able to max out everything with it. The season pass gives you a couple of infusions early on in the game, so keep that in mind. So we're going to get this shield infusion.
Nice.
Now we're going to grab another shield infusion. Our third shield infusion. Our fourth shield infusion. Number 5. And looky here. This one is required to be taken.
Life and death.
This is required to be taken in order to be able to continue with the game. So the Latisses give you a shield in order to progress. So, shield adds a magnetic repulsive field to improve defense.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
I don't know who these two are that are following me, but I like them. Anyway, let us just turn on the sink. Anyway, I'm tempted to test out my newly acquired shock powers on this drunken fool right here, but we don't need to worry about him. I'm full on salts, so let us continue onward and grab our first voxophone of Comstock Rooftops.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Insult, because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
So apparently the cops are after me in their gunships. Ain't that just handy? So, how do I get across here? Well, if you look up, we have hooks that we can jump and attach to.
Oh! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. So, jumpy, 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 jumpy. And you can also dismount if the game will let me. Dismount. And that's how you do that. Pretty cool, right? But that's not all we can do with these special little hooks. We can also do this. Attack! Anyway, let's grab the machine gun. And now we have a golden machine gun for ourselves. And we are pretty much sold on everything else. Alright. Everything's all steamy and foggy. We are going to use the pistol real quick. Alright, that alerted them to my presence. There we go. Ah, you're over there. At least the iron sight aiming in this game is pretty decent. You're hiding right behind there. Nope. Stop hiding. That's it. I'm gonna beat you with my hook. Hook. Oh my. It's like shock. It's like electroshock from BioShock 2. Uh-oh. My shield is depleted. Better do that. Get my shield replenished. We're gonna use a machine gun on the machine gun. There we go. Now the hard part for me is gonna be making sure that I get everything on this rooftop, because the map for this rooftop is ridiculously complex. Oh, people are coming after me. I heard you. I heard you. Oh, we got ourselves a health kit, so we got the health kit. Ah! Oh, you're hiding in the fog. No fair. Oh, you beat me with your gun. Oh, that was kind of overkill, I will admit. And again, everything I'm doing at this point is kind of overkill. Alright, so we're... Alright. Yes, I know switch weapons. Oh, somebody's behind me. Whoop! And gratuitous violence. Wait for the thing to respawn. There we go. There we go. Now we've got a friend who will shoot at our other friends. And hopefully that thing will get destroyed so then I don't have to deal with it. That thing's not going to get destroyed, is it? Alright, get ready. There we go. I want to get crushed like a bug. I'll grab the salt. More salt. Ah, you're right there. Oh, this fog! Okay, I managed to get you. I think I got them. Alright. Coins in the cushion. 40 out of 200. Those are your indications for being able to get things. Alright, do I have all the voxophones? Yes, it looks like I have all the voxophones on this part. Jump on down.
Everyone stay calm and lock your doors if you can. The prophet foresaw this day would come, and he is prepared. The answer is not in panic, but in prayer.
Yeah, considering how much gratuitous violence I've caused in this city already, I don't think prayer is gonna really work too well. So, Geronimo! Just gonna be looting. Don't mind me. That's Devil's Kiss if you missed it. Let's go downstairs. I heard a crow. Ooh, silver eagles. The bathroom. Sink. Scale. But if we go inside here, we get a voxophone.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers.
So yes, optional quests give you an opportunity to find valuable resources. Stay alert for a key that might open this chest. So, find the key for this chest. We will get that later on in the stage and probably in the next episode. Okay, I'm trying to reload because there we go. I was wondering why I wasn't reloading.
I'm not like the rest. I'm a progressive.
Good to know. So you will live. Odd, in my practice file, this man did not spawn. I'll be taking your candy bars, for they will heal me. And we shall continue forward, and we will keep that chest in mind for later. So much explaining to do at the beginning of the game. I need to think of ways to cut up these episodes, because unfortunately, that's going to be kind of hard to do, considering how big this game is. And the fact that I can't save anywhere I want, which is a big detraction for me, because that's what I liked about BioShock. I like being able to save where I was, and then keeping all the progress that I had. It made recording sessions a lot easier. Alright, get that. Don't want to drink. Alright. So let us go inside here. To Montgomery residence.
What do you expect poor Negroes to do? How they treat them. It was bound to happen.
Violence is not a foregone conclusion.
Sounds like somebody's mistreating people.
The one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police, we're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Okay, so they're looking for me, it seems. So we'll need to be extra stealthy. And by extra stealthy, there are a lot of people out there. There's a machine gun for me to grab some ammo. There's a Devil's Kiss. Seriously, they really want you to use Devil's Kiss. Gonna just put those right there. Wait, did I put down a possession trap? By accident? How did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Please just keep coming this way. You're making my life so much easier. Nobody's coming through this door. Yeah, this should be enough. There we go. Oh! Fireman! Keep shocking him! We'll get him eventually! Okay, that was new. I didn't expect a fireman.
Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Grab the Devil's Kiss, dang it. Is my square button dying? I hope not. I like this controller. Okay, I wasn't expecting the fireman. Because I didn't fight one in practice. Was not expecting that. But I think all the enemies are dead. Except for that. That's a bad thing. And now the bad thing is dead. So, let us go to the vending machine and we will buy some ammunition. 3. I have full pistol ammo. And if we go over this way, we will get our 4th kinetoscope. This is all the kinetoscopes that are inside this stage, so no worries after this. So more on the Vox, eh? Speaking of Vox, we've got a Voxophone on stage right over here. If I could jump around it. Look inside the... That was glowing. I could have looked inside that. That's not fair. Right, so Voxophone. So let us see.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just... He just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native or maybe too many. Anyhow, now it's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope he don't expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
That's creepy. You're creepy, Mr. Person. See, one thing I also don't like is the fact that they don't really show the full name of the person. Well, they do when you first grab it, but they don't keep the name on screen, so I forget who ends up talking. All right. But should I do it? I'm debating on whether to end the part off right here or not, because we're about halfway through the stage. I think I might end it off right here. In fact, I will. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, I'm going to go into the creepy-looking building. See you all next time.